Very few people have had a better 2024 than our next guest, exploding onto the charts with two massive instant bangers.
Take my heart, don't break it. Love me too much. She said, oh, hi, nice to meet you.
Please welcome to the show, Myles Smith. Woo!
Myles, welcome to Australia.
Welcome.
Thank you. Hello, how are we doing?
Hello. Has this been somewhere you've always wanted to visit?
Honestly, it really has. It's a long flight, but
It's a long way. Where did you fly from to get here?
we flew. So we were in Washington DC. So
Yes.
7 hours to San Francisco.
Oh.
There's 17 hours to here.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah. There's
How
a
do you
long-
go
Is
on?
it worth it?
Absolutely. Yeah. No, it is worth it. But on the plane, I was like, this is not worth it.
See, Lauren
I
won't
love
sit next to
long-haul
me.
flights.
What?
As long as I'm not next to Jace.
I struggle
I
on a
love
2-hour flight
it.
to Brisbane, mate. I'm
Really?
like, I'm like, sedate me, cable tie me. I can't do
I
it.
like it. You just watch movies, have a wine. Heaven.
Hey,
Anyway, welcome.
Thank you.
so you hit the beach as soon as you got here.
Immediately. Yeah, it was brilliant, man. I mean, I've not seen sand like that in a while. So just to get down there with the boys and have a beer was a nice way
Where,
to start.
where were you? Port Melbourne?
You know what? I just Googled nearest beach and cycled down there, so I couldn't tell you.
Melbourne's not really known for its beaches.
No.
We're sort of like Sydney is like the glamorous city beaches. Our beaches aren't that good, but you've come at a great time because we've got beautiful weather. You're here right at the perfect time to be in Melbourne.
If it's not known for its beaches, then what we've got back home is even worse.
Really?
I promise you. Yeah, this is like luxury to me.
You worried about the sharks? You going to go for a
I
swim?
didn't even know there was sharks, but
There's none out there. Don't listen.
oh,
Don't
do
listen
that!
to him.
Don't do that!
we get some big great whites here, mate.
Not out in Port Melbourne Beach.
You're fine here.
Hey, I saw you at the Time 100 most influential night. How was that? What a thrill!
Honestly,
How was it?
Still,
You're there with Ed Sheeran and all these.
still think that was a mistake, but I took it.
Congratulations.
Thank
Is
you.
your head spinning, mate? What a couple of years you've had.
Yeah, it's nuts. You know, that was a wild night. You know, I was like watching Serena Williams and Simone Biles bob their head to stargazing and all the Avengers singing along. It was pretty nuts, to be honest. And it just felt really good that, you know, after a few years of hard work to be recognised this early on in my career.
Yeah, he's amazing.
It was awesome.
Is that the biggest kick for a music artist when, and not necessarily celebs, but just even a live show when you're watching people sing your lyrics?
Yeah, you know what? For me, I've been playing live since I was like 11 years old in old pubs and old clubs and stuff. And you know, to go from one guy sinking a bit like a Guinness, looking at me in the eye like "shut up," to now
You're
having,
interrupting the football.
Yeah, you're interrupting the football. To now having thousands of people literally on every part of the globe singing along is the biggest buzz of all.
It must be amazing.
It's awesome.
Who are the performers that you're most inspired by? Was there someone that you watched and you were like, I want to live that life?
Yeah, Ed's a big one of them. Labyrinth was another huge one. You know, Adele. I love so many
I love
different
Adele.
artists and different performers. And Green Day was the first
Oh,
for
I
me.
love
You know,
Green Day.
was the thing that gave me the spark to
Really?
Yeah, they were.
I think they just got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on the weekend
Did
as well.
they?
Yeah.
I'll be going and hugging that star when I go back to LA.
Let's not see a paparazzi photo of you on the floor hugging the. It'll be like, God, things were going all right for him, and they've gone downhill now, haven't they?
Do you get a lot of downtime between your shows? Or is your schedule just jam-packed?
It's jammed. You know, the last 2 days I've had off, which has been amazing. It's probably
Yeah.
been the first 2 days off in about 6 months. And it's just been really nice to just get out and see the city and chill with the boys. But also, like, you know, I did a 9 to 5 before this, you know.
What
and
did you do?
Yeah.
I
Here we go.
business management consultancy, looking at medium to large enterprises and strategic and organisational development.
Do you
Very
miss
different,
it?
very boring. Not at all. I
You
wish I
don't
could-
even look like you believed it when you said the job title.
Honestly, I don't know how I did it for so long. If I could swear, I would.
There's so many comedians that used to be like accountants
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, you know, when you do that and you're giving in reports at like 2 a.m. and you're working mad hours, you realise like it's such a privilege and blessing to do what I do. And then I always think about like doctors, nurses, care workers,
Yeah.
like they're doing more hours than me and they don't get thousands of people singing their name. So
No.
for me, it's like I always got to remind myself like I'm working just as hard as everyone else and not to think that it's any different than that.
Great attitude.
Is there anything you're missing from home, though? Is there anything you're craving while you're on the road that you're like, oh,
Nando's, but I could see out your
look,
window. There's
it's
a
directly
Nando's.
across the road.
When I got
You know
here,
what?
I freaked out.
We actually have a free
We've
chip.
got a Nando's account.
We got a free chip account at Nando's. We never pay.
Nah, stop.
Would you like us to take you there? As
I can
a
take
treat?
you over to Nando's if you want. Chickens on us.
Don't lie to me now.
No.
It is one thing we do have.
I kid you not. And they just keep topping up the account. And the great thing is Nando's is licensed.
Yeah, you can have a beer and hot chips. Nando's is what you're missing from home. The
Really?
Portuguese chicken.
It's so good.
I wonder if it tastes the same though. You know, like when you go to a McDonald's overseas and
I
you're
know,
like,
yeah.
these chicken nuggets
Is
are different.
Mackey's here good? I've not had a Mackey's yet.
Mackies, is that what you call it?
What do you guys call
Macca's.
it?
Macca's.
Macca's. Oh, no. Where's it? Oh.
You got to do it with the accent, Macca's.
Macca's. Yeah, how's your Australian lingo going?
Absolutely
Dismal?
terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it live.
You going to try and get to a footy game while you're here?
Oh, I'm going to try to, yeah. Absolutely going to try to. It seems like a bit mental, though. There's so much going on, and the pitch isn't even like a proper, like, it's a circle, which I can't wrap my head around. Like, where's the top and the bottom?
And it's rough. People think Australians are mad because of
Because
AFL.
no padding. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks absolutely bonkers.
It is.
It looks like me playing football after a beer.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But they
I
are
can
professionals
understand
and I
that.
respect it.
Apparently.
Some of them look like they're playing after a few beers as well, to be honest.
I just quickly, you did a pop-up in Fed Square
Oh, yeah.
on the weekend.
Did you just decide to do that out of the blue?
Yeah, for me, I'm on the other side of the world, and there was hundreds of people messaging me saying I couldn't get tickets, and I felt terrible. So I thought, it's different from being in London or wherever I am more often, but I'm here, so I might as well meet as many people as I can.
And then
so.
were you worried that
Yeah.
not many people were going to turn up, or were you worried the crowd was going to be too big?
No, even if 10 people showed up, there are 10
Okay.
people that really care about the music, and it's not like I'm here all the time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for me, whether I'm playing to one person or 1,000 people, the fact that people turn up to listen to my music still gets me every single time.
That's so good. You're absolutely killing it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're playing again in Melbourne tonight. The Melbourne crowds have been good to you.
Oh, gorgeous. They're amazing, aren't they?
We love you here in Australia, so please come back again soon.
Oh, well.
Better looking crowds here in Oz.
Yeah, no comment.
Australians
No
are
comment.
gorgeous.
Yeah, we are.
Gorgeous people.
Mate, you are welcome anytime. Such a good attitude. Congratulations on all the success.
Thank
you are
you.
killing it.
Appreciate you. Thank
we
you.
must go. We've got to go to Nando's.
Nando's and then the footy.